Meg's hot clip spreading like wildfire. Harry asked for divorce after Meg's disgusting video leaked. Meghan Markle is being slammed after a clip of her performing oral sex in a scene from teen drama 90,120 has resurfaced 2 years after she claims to have walked away from bimbo roles. The clip, which is now spreading like wildfire, came to light over the last few days after the Duchess revealed how she felt objectified and not smart when she was a briefcase girl on the hit game show in 2006. Meghan was already being criticized for her latest Spotify episode, titled Breaking Down the Bimbo with Paris Hilton. Meghan explained during her podcast Archetypes that she ended up walking out of Deal or No Deal because she hated being reduced to a bimbo. But her comments have now been slammed as the oral sex clip was filmed after she claims to have begun rejecting bimbo roles. In the scene, character Ethan, who is played by Dustin Milligan, is surprised when his girlfriend Annie, played by Shanae Grimes, spots him sitting in his car. His expression is soon explained when he adjusts his clothing, and the head of Wendy, played by Meghan, emerges from his lap. In the podcast she talks about how she was told to suck it in by a woman who helped run the US version of Deal or No Deal, and how that led to her walking out. Meghan said, "I was surrounded by smart women on that stage with me, but that wasn't the focus of why we were there, and I would end up leaving with this pit in my stomach, knowing that I was so much more than what was being objectified on the stage. And that's how it felt for me at the time, being reduced to this specific archetype, the word bimbo." Meghan went on to reveal that she hopes her and Harry's daughter Lilibet will aspire slightly higher than a bimbo. This saw her slammed by a royal expert, who said the Duchess was biting the hand that fed her when she made a career off playing similar parts. Then, a Deal or No Deal co-star hit back at Meghan and said the show never treated them like bimbos and that it helped provide so many opportunities for them. Whoopi Goldberg also slammed the Duchess over her comments, saying she was making other women feel bad. One of Markle's early show business jobs was serving as one of the show's briefcase models during its second season, and speaking with Paris Hilton on Archetypes, she said that she would get a pit in her stomach during the show because, "I was so much more than what was being objectified on the stage." Markle added that she was forced to be all looks and little substance, and that she was reduced to this specific archetype, the bimbo. The premise of the show, for those who don't recall, was that a contestant would pick a numbered briefcase containing a secret amount of money from a big collection of briefcases that all had a model standing by them. The contestant would eliminate briefcases and then find out how much was in each one, narrowing down the options of what would be in their briefcase. Then they would get calls from an unseen banker who would offer to buy their briefcase for an insultingly low number, and they'd have to decide whether to take it or to keep playing. It was an unbelievably huge hit. Everybody went briefcase crazy. But now people are mad about Markle's representation of what Deal or No Deal was like, and we don't mean regular people, we mean famous people. During a recent episode of The View, via Entertainment Weekly, Whoopi Goldberg argued that nobody watching Deal or No Deal was objectifying the models, saying, "They're just thinking, I want the money." Goldberg went on to suggest that Vanna White isn't objectified on Wheel of Fortune because she's always in something interesting and beautiful, and if Markle felt like the models on her show were being objectified, then that's on her because they're just doing their jobs as performers.